Alright, here we are at the Waterpark side. This is the entrance. You can ride the train over, but by the time I was done filming the main park yesterday, the Waterpark was closed. So it is Sunday, and I'm going to give you a tour of this find. Alright, so happy Sunday. Here we are. This is the best view of these slides I can get, and it's not even in the park, so I'm just going to do it here. Here we go. These were new last year. Lots of cool stuff. The green and blue ones, right up here, it's called Tropical Plunge. You stand in them, like there, you see someone's getting in that door there, they close you in, they stand there, and then the floor drops out from under you, and you slide down the tube slide. Crazy cool. And there's these other ones here. Unfortunately, these little tube slides scare the crap out of me, and I cannot do them. My big sister forced me to try it 10 years ago. I made myself try it. Like 2 weeks ago, I was like, fine, okay, be brave. I found the tiniest one in the water park. And I was like, okay, try it, and if you don't like it, it'll be over very quick. Can you hear me over that? I don't like it because of two reasons, maybe three. One, you're in that tiny little space, you know, and the water is splashing up in your face and you can't get out of it, so I feel like I'm gonna drown. And I have contacts in, so I have to keep my eyes closed. So I can't see when the end is coming, or I can't see what's happening. So some freak hitting on me. What was I saying? So I think maybe, is it claustrophobic? I don't know. So I don't like it because I can't open my eyes and I feel like I can't breathe. So I hold my breath as long as I can, and the water's shooting in my face, and then I have to take a breath and I breathe in water. I just don't like them. But the ones that are bigger around, I can kind of do sometimes. I can do these ones. These are really cool. I'll show you a different angle of where they come out, and I'll tell you why I like them then. Alright. Here we go. There's a separate entrance here, but you can enter on the other side too, like at the main park, and just ride the train over. And if you enter here, you can ride the train over to the main park. They just give you two entrances in case you just... Alright, here we are on the other side of that slide I was just telling you about. I like this one because, see, they're holding those mats. You get those mats, walk up the steps, coming down there. But I like it because you're on your stomach, and there's a little shield. You can like fold that thing up in front of your face, and it protects me from the water, and I can breathe. So I like these ones a lot. And we'll see if we can get someone coming zooming out of it. But you go all around, and then you come flying out of these and slide down on your belly. Well, anyway, they're not coming. Here they come. So I like that a lot better. Here's a fun place just to play in the water or walk through it, whatever. And then we've got these slides here. I love these ones that are like open but also have the edges, so you just go down those on your body, no tubes. There's a fun lazy river. It actually goes all around the whole water park, so you see bits and pieces. Here's these frightening ones, which a lot of people love. This is the slide that Melissa forced me to go on. And by forced, I mean she's my big sister, and I don't want her to think I'm a wimp, so I went on it and was like terrified and almost drowned. That was, geez, maybe like 10 years ago, maybe 9 or 8. I hate these, but I wish I... Alright, here's the ones that I made myself try a couple weeks ago. I liked it until right at the very end, like so much water in my face, and I couldn't hold my breath any longer, so it was just too long for me. I thought, oh man, I'm gonna like them, but then I did not, so darn it. I keep trying. Ooh, here's more of the lazy river. So go round and round. Oh, and here's a big green slide. Here is a big blue slide you can ride down. These ones you use tubes. See those guys going up with the tubes? You get the tubes at the bottom down here. There, here's where you come out in the tubes. The green and blue slides. Up there. This is the entrance to the lazy river. You wait here, get a tube, start going that way. You come all the way around the park. and you come back this way. This ride is so fun. You get a giant tube and you can ride with like 4 or 5 people, and you go all the way down. You cannot see most of it. It goes way off on the side over there. But I love that one. I remember doing it a lot with my mom and my brother and my dad and my sisters when we were little here. It's a fun memory for me, but I've done it a lot as an adult and it's super. This is the back of the kiddie pool. They have 2 little baby slides to get them used to it. Isn't that cute? Okay, I love this one, but I can hardly ever go on it because you have to have 2 people. So sometimes I'll go on it with a stranger, but it's just more fun to go on it with someone you know because it's a very tight little, you're right next to the person. But you start up here and ride all down, and then you come out here and you go like up and back and forth. Huge ride. Like, I'll try to get up closer and get a good picture of someone coming out, but it is so freaking. Here's the front of that kiddie area I was showing you before. There's another kiddie pool, actually right here, and I'll come around and show you the front of that. Usually I will drop my bags in this area just because I feel like people are, there's the train coming in. People are less likely to steal in the kid area. Who knows if that's true or not, but my stuff has never gotten stolen anytime I'm here. Here's another kid area. They just do a really good job at this park, I think. And there's another kid area over there. Isn't it so cute? They provide life jackets for free for anyone who may feel they need one. I think that is so cool. There's also a pile there. Alright, here comes someone on that big ride I was just telling you about. So fun. Anyway, this bowl is huge. Like, I'm not even zoomed in. I'm standing right in front of it. It's just gigantic. It's so cool. Here we have a surfing thing. I love trying this, but I always just walk right out. You can get on and see how well you can surf. Some people take it very seriously, but most people just don't know what they're doing. So they have 2 free options. There's this one, and then there's a couple easier ones over here. Oh, I can't go that far. See, so there's different choices you have, but I like to try this one, and I always just lie down. But that guy's pretty good. And there are 2 different wave pools here. One does the traditional like ocean-y kind of waves where they're breaking like that. They just started, so they'll get bigger. But this is one. Kind of walk around and you can see it. It's so bright I can't really see what I'm aiming at, so hopefully it's good. I don't know. That water's cold. Here they are getting bigger. And by each wave pool, there's regular chairs and stuff, but also they have these little huts on the side and you can rent them. I'm sure it's obscene, but you can rent them and have your own little private hut for the day, and no one is allowed past that rope there unless you have like a sign showing that you have a hut. So your stuff's really safe and whatever, you got a place all day. They're on both sides of both wave pools. I'm gonna take you to, all right, here's the second wave pool. See, those little cabins are, huts are a little nicer with the blinds and stuff. But these waves, instead of just rolling straight out, they go back and forth in the back and then they roll straight out. So it's different kinds of waves. I like this one the best. This was like the wave pool we had in Craig, where I grew up in Colorado. Except way bigger. This one's bigger, but oh, there's a lady in my way. The waves are on for 5 minutes and off for 5 minutes. And we're right by that big slide thing that I showed you in the beginning. Also, over here, there's sand volleyball court. Alright, there's a little one for kids to play at. And there's 2 big ones. I don't know exactly how it works because I've never come here with enough friends to play volleyball. But I always thought that would be amazing fun. And there's a place there for people to sit and watch if they want. But yeah, this place is pretty awesome, huh? Alright, so that is my basic tour of Kings Island for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure you can see why I love coming here all the time. Kid was not looking where he was going. I'm sure you can see why I love coming here all the time and why I don't get bored of it. There's also more in the main park with the rides and stuff that I didn't show you, but I just showed you the main things. There's a kiddie area with rides that adults are allowed to ride too, so sometimes I'll ride those out of nostalgia. My first ever roller coaster was the Beastie, which is a little version of the Beast, but adults are allowed to ride it, so sometimes I'll ride that and a couple other things. If there's not a lot of kids, I won't go there if there's a ton of kids, but if it's late, sometimes I'll go over there. Or sometimes Brian and I, my brother, will go over there if he's with me just for fun, because we like to do stuff like that. But anyway, it is not near as crowded as I thought it was going to be today, so even though my camera is waterproof, I don't think you're allowed to have it on most of the slides and stuff, and I don't want to worry about it, so I'm going to go drop this off at the car, and oh, I see Diamondback going down the hill. Dude, I've got things to do at home today, so I'm just going to go down a couple of slides. I didn't bring any shorts. I think they'll let me over in the main park to ride Diamondback, but I'll go here next weekend. But this is me in my swimsuit. It's like one piece. They're modded.